Hello dancers, my name is Dana and I'm a doctor of physical therapist and a dance medicine specialist, especially for Latin dancers. Today we're going to do the sequence to help you to get your body roll better, and we're going to specifically work on your pelvic mobility, which is so important when you're trying to initiate a body roll and use your pelvic as a part of the movement. Oftentimes I see that motion is a little lacking with dancers. So this one is going to really help you with that. Also, it's going to help you feel your abs working and get your core awareness as you're dancing. So enjoy. Hello, welcome to my Pilates class. Today we're going to flow to improve your body roll and body wave. So let's get started. All you need to do for today, all you need to take is just a towel and we can go ahead. So we're going to start in a seated position. You can have your legs crossed, arms are going to be landing on your knees, and we're going to start by taking some breath. We're going to take a breath through the nose, breathe in, and then breathe out. So we're going to inhale through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. We're going to do 3 more. Breathe into the nose, and breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, feel your lungs is expanding. And then exhale, let your belly go. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now from here, what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you that here, we're going to breathe into the nose. And then as we exhale, we're going to tilt the pelvic like we're curling a little backward. Good. And then we're going to bring it back center. So we inhale through the nose, and as we exhale, we're going to do a pelvic tilt, meaning we're going to roll the pelvic a little back, and then we're going to be back center. Let's just continue with that. Keep warming up the spine. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Breathe in, elongate your spine. Exhale, pelvic curl and low, slowly. Good. As you keep going, you may feel your abs are getting a little engaged as you exhale through the mouth, and the pelvic is going a little backward. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, and then exhale. Good job. And relax. Come back to the center. Take a breath in, lift your arms up, and then slowly bring that back. 1 more time, breathe in, gaze up. Now when you're feeling a little more warmed up, we're going to go into a quadruped position and ends the knees. So we're going to be right here. Your wrists are going to be underneath your shoulders and your knees are going to be underneath your hips. And what we're going to do to start with, we're going to breathe in, and then exhale, we're going to pull the abs in towards your spine. Breathe in, allow your belly to expand. And then exhale, allow your belly button to pull in toward your spine. Keep on going. 3 more. Inhale. And then exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And then exhale, belly in. You're still breathing, we're not bracing. Inhale. And exhale. Where we're going to go from here, we're going to use that exhalation to pelvic tilt our pelvic. So we're going to curl the pelvic, and then we're going to let it go. Breathe in, and then exhale, let your pelvic curl, and then let it go. This is different than this. We're not trying to curl the lumbar spine with us. We're trying to just do the pelvic tilt, almost like you're trying to take the tailbone in between your knees and then let it go. This will be a very important part when we're doing the roll up, roll down, and then the same will be good for the body wave and the body roll. So we're breathing into the nose, allow your tailbone to go up to the ceiling, and then we're going to exhale, pull your belly in and allow your pelvic to roll in. Good. Keep going, let your gaze fall down. Elongate your neck, exhale. So at any point, we're not bracing the abs. We just allow the exhalation to lead us and allow the pelvic to roll with the movement. Last one. And then exhale. Good. Now we're going to take the knees a little farther, so the weight is leaning more into your arms. We're going to lean back, so we are rocking back. Breathe into the nose, and then as you exhale, we're going to curl the pelvic. We're going to shift the body forward until your shoulders are reaching above your wrist, and then we're going to go back. So we're kind of initiate the same motion. Breathe into the nose. Exhale, we're going to round the pelvic, belly is going in, and then slowly we're going to shift forward. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Shift your body forward. Good. And then come back, center. 1 more. You can go farther to more of like a stretch. And exhale, try to pelvic tilt. And then shift your body. Feel like your belly is starting to engage. And then take a break. Let's just hold here to a stretch. Allow your pelvic to go backward. Take your arms forward. And just hang here for about 10 seconds. Enjoy that stretch. And then let's take that and make it a little more challenge. So we're going to come here. We're going to flip the toes. So our knees are going to be up right here. And then from here, we're going to take a down dog. We're going to soften the knees. And then from here, we're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale, we're going to start from the pelvic. We're going to roll forward until we're getting into a plank position. Good. We're going to shift the weight backward. Almost like extend your knees, they're not fully straight. We're going to lift from the toes, curl your pelvic, the same motion that we started, and then shift the body forward into a plank position. Make sure you're lifting from the ribcage so you're not sinking in. 2 more times. You go back. So slowly extend your knees and then shift your body weight as you're curling your tailbone and shift your body weight forward. Last one. From here, extend your knees. Lift your heels up and slowly curl your pelvic up. Let's just stay here into that plank position. Hold. Make sure your tailbone is in and you're not extending your back. Hold it for 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Take a break here. Okay, good. We're going to use our towel next. We're going to take the towel and place it right underneath our sit bone. So we're almost like sitting on it, but just on the edge. We're going to continue with the pelvic curl, which is so important for our abdominal activation and for that articulation, the spine articulation. We're going to take your arms behind your knees and we're going to sit nice and tall. From here, the same concept of the breath. We're going to breathe in, expand through the ribcage. Exhale, we're going to start by bringing our belly in and start to curl the pelvic. So it's really important that we create that curl. We're not hinging backward. We really think about scooping into your abs. And then we're going to come back up. Breathe into the nose. Exhale, scoop into your abs. Start to curl your pelvic in. Make sure you're not grabbing into your hip flexor. So it's really important to keep that posture so you can gaze your abs in that position. And then come back up. We'll go for 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. Start by pelvic tilt. Feel your abs engage and really feel like you're like peeling your spine slowly. And then come back up. Last one, in. And then exhale, slowly bring it back. Let's stay here, making sure we keep more of like that C shape, that pelvic tilt. Take your arms and try to lift them up. Inhale. And then exhale. So that should feel like more of an abs workout. Breathe in. And then out. One more, breathe in. And then out and rest. Good. So if you are doing well with that, we're going to go through a full roll down and roll up. The towel really here to help you, but feel free to use your arms, or you can always grab a resistant band to help you with going down and up. So we're going to start by in a seated position. Breathe in, and then exhale. We're going to start to slowly articulate your spine and really try to make space into the vertebrae. So each vertebra is slowly going into the mat, and you feel like you're really slowly place them onto your mat. Good. And then you go all the way down. And now we're going to lead from the head, and then we're going to slowly try to bring it back to the seated position. And we can even take it to a little bit of a curl. So let's do a few from here. We're going to start with articulate your pelvic. Slowly relax the shoulders, pelvic is rolling down. Use your breath all the way down. Good. I keep my knees bent. It's a little easier to start like that. And then slowly bring it up. Good. 2 more of those. So you should feel like your abs is starting to work. At any point, you could just reverse to that first variation where you're not going all the way down and you're just going into that seated position. And then up. Last one. Down. And then we go all the way. Good. We're going to go through our last flow of the pelvic tilt. And with that one, we're going to stay down on the mat. So we're going to roll one more time. And we're going to stay down here. We're going to go into the bridge, but with the bridge, we're going to really emphasize the pelvic tilt. So we're going to really start by tilting the pelvic. Feel like your tailbone is going under, and then you're going to let go. You can use your breath, inhale, and then exhale. Feel like your abs are pulling in, and that's what allows your tailbone to hover up from the mat. And we're going to continue with that as we breathe in, and then exhale, let your pelvic lead, and then we're going to climb up. You really want to make sure that there is a diagonal line between your knees, thighs, and chest versus that. Okay, so we get that nice pelvic tilt as we go. And then we go back center. Good. And again, we're going to breathe in and out. And really that exhalation, pulling into your feet into the ground. And then slowly bring it back. Good. We'll go for 3 more. Inhale. And then exhale. And then bring it back center 2 more times. In. And then exhale up. And bring it back. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. So we really work on that spine articulation. And then let it go. We're going to take the knees into your chest. And just bring your knees closer. Just rock side to side. Good. And then slowly we're going to go back to sitting. Good. I hope that was a helpful sequence. So this sequence really helps us to get the pelvic tilt, and how do we use the breath to help us to facilitate that movement. So make sure you're doing that a few times until you master the skill, and then share how that felt. Have a good day.